People with a divine gift experience 10 distinctive phenomena that make them special. Each of these individuals has one or more innate talents in which they naturally excel. Some of these abilities are immediately evident, while others require significant focus and attention to be noticed. Due to their complexity, some people may not realize their spiritual gifts. It's crucial to discover and openly discuss these talents. Individuals with spiritual gifts rarely find support, primarily because of scientific and technological advancements that often reinforce a practical view of the world. However, certain signs can reveal if you possess a spiritual gift, and soon you'll discover them. Before we begin, we invite you to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss our future videos on spirituality and personal growth. It costs you nothing but brings us immense satisfaction. Thank you. What does it mean to have a spiritual gift? Generally, possessing a spiritual gift means having special abilities, talents, or qualities considered transcendent or spiritual, often difficult to explain with normal scientific laws. This concept is often tied to various religious and philosophical traditions, but can be understood in different ways depending on the context. For example, in various spiritual traditions, these gifts are seen as unique abilities or talents that a person acquires due to a deeper connection with the divine or spiritual energy. Such gifts can include intuition, healing abilities, prophetic skills, compassion, wisdom, and much more. In Christianity, the Bible often refers to the gifts of the Holy Spirit, through which believers acquire special abilities to help others and contribute to the community. In general, possessing a spiritual gift means having a particular predisposition or capability that surpasses material or rational abilities, often connected to a deeper dimension of existence or consciousness. It's important to recognize that the perception and interpretation of what constitutes a spiritual gift can vary greatly among individuals, cultural traditions, and religions. In addition to those mentioned, these gifts can also include a particular predisposition to understanding languages. For those fortunate enough to possess these extraordinary talents, the experience can sometimes be burdensome, especially when there is a lack of deep understanding of them and how to use and manage these exceptional skills. However, if you are open to exploring the world of spirit and consciousness with an open mind, this video is for you. Let's now examine the 10 unusual elements that characterize people with prominent spiritual gifts. 1. Empathy. People with spiritual gifts emphasize the importance of empathy in their lives. This ability not only allows them to intuitively perceive and connect with others' emotions, but also guides them in helping those facing emotional difficulties. Their willingness to address others' problems highlights the depth of their empathic connection in interpersonal relationships. For spiritual individuals, empathy is not just a way to access others' emotions and moods, but also a means to share their life experiences and understand each other, creating meaningful bonds based on emotional awareness. 2. Sensitivity to negative energy. These individuals with great spiritual gifts have an innate ability to perceive the negative energy around them, recognizing when something is wrong in a specific place, even in the absence of obvious warning signs. They often find it difficult to sleep during the early morning hours, often due to significant spiritual experiences during these specific times. Dealing with situations that require great emotional control is common for those with spiritual abilities, thanks to their empathetic nature and innate ability to perceive negative energy. These individuals feel comfortable only with a few people. 3. Attraction to unique individuals. Eccentric or unconventional people are often drawn to those with spiritual talent, as if they seek to find meaning in their own lives. These individuals, although they may be labeled as strange or, in extreme cases, crazy, are uniquely enlightened and ahead of their time. Consequently, they instinctively seek the guidance of someone wise and powerful to direct them on their path. Additionally, people with spiritual gifts tend to attract the interest of curious strangers seeking advice or experiencing extraordinary events. This fortuitous connection can serve as a tool for deep spiritual and emotional healing, making the possessor of this spiritual talent a unique individual in the eyes of others. 4. Sensitivity to weather changes. Even without consulting weather forecasts, people with spiritual gifts have an innate ability to sense imminent weather changes. This predisposition allows them to anticipate climatic variations or seasonal transitions regardless of official forecasts. This heightened sensitivity might be attributed to their deep connection with the natural world. Such individuals might see a clear sky, but feel in the air that rain is coming. Later in the video, we will discuss not only weather precognition, but also other types of premonitions that deserve your attention. 5. Attraction to animals. Those with a spiritual gift often notice that animals are naturally drawn to them. It has been found that even birds and butterflies can perceive when there is something extraordinary about a person. Those with a deep connection to animals obviously possess an uncommon sensitivity and can understand their emotions, assessing if they have harmful intentions or desires. Their constant kindness towards all creatures emanates an aura of affection, instinctively evoking a feeling of safety and protection in animals. 6. Frequent intuitions. Like weather predictions, a person with particularly strong spiritual gifts is likely to have frequent intuitions. These individuals often report having a deeper connection with the flow of life. This ability to see beyond the present offers a kind of inner guidance that allows them to make more informed decisions influenced by a broader vision. It's as if they have access to a sort of temporal map that helps them navigate challenges and opportunities with wisdom that goes beyond mere intuition. Intuitive perceptions are not just abstractions but serve as a vehicle through which spiritually gifted people relate to the world. This intuitive ability not only provides a glimpse into the future, but also a means to be more empathetic and compassionate towards others as they understand the difficulties they might face in their life journey. In this way, the gift of temporal perception proves to be a valuable resource for guiding themselves and others along a path of growth and awareness. 7. Boundless creativity. Their vivid imagination leads them to create extraordinary worlds, often preferring solitude. This sometimes hinders the formation of stable interpersonal bonds. In seeking entertainment and inspiration, they immerse themselves in the vivid scenarios they shape with the power of their minds. Thanks to their remarkable ability to conceive and create landscapes and environments, these extraordinary individuals can generate endless suggestive and fascinating visions. This creative act provides deep comfort, uplifting the spirit and sometimes reducing the importance of social interaction. 8. Nighttime torments. Those who benefit from spiritual gifts often face insomnia and distressing nightmares. These sleepless nights are filled with unsettling or frightening visions, sometimes loaded with hidden meanings that require actions or precautions to avoid potential crises. The spiritual gifts they possess allow these individuals to confront and interpret these cryptic nightmares, transforming them into opportunities for understanding and growth, though not without effort. 9. Emotional impact on the physical world. When your emotions seemingly influence your physical surroundings, it could be a significant sign of your unique gift. Emotions serve as pillars of these powers. So, if the weather seems to change suddenly when you experience an intense emotion, or if objects mysteriously fall, it could be a reflection of your spiritual gift. You are not directly causing the event, but rather your gift, like a sixth sense, warns you with premonitory sensations of what is about to happen. 10. Overwhelmed in crowds. People with these gifts often feel out of place in crowds, as if they never find their place. Being surrounded by many people can trigger physical symptoms of discomfort like headaches, nausea, or fainting. Daily routines can place them in crowded situations, such as commuting on subways or buses for work or shopping in a busy mall. While socializing is a common and comforting experience for some, for these individuals, being surrounded by many people can generate deep discomfort, sometimes leading to a strong aversion to crowds. These are some of the unique phenomena that characterize those who possess spiritual gifts. If you recognize yourself in one or more of these elements, you have the freedom to decide whether to explore and cultivate your spiritual potential. If you enjoyed this content and have something to share, don't hesitate to do so in the comments. Your experiences and reflections could be of great help to others. Additionally, if you love everything related to personal growth like we do, make sure to subscribe to our channel.